Run 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Says 0 people watching. That's a good start. 1, 2. I'm gonna just wait until more people show up. I did not announce this stream at all. You know what? I'll just play music before anybody shows up. Looks like we got more people. Excellent. Some good music to listen to while you eat dinner. Wow, where you are at? This is lunchtime over here. Cheers. Well, thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna just keep playing until more people show up. We got New Jersey, we got Georgia, United States, Kansas City, what's up? Netherlands, wow. Greetings from Florida, Netherlands. Play Freebird. You know what I do when I get requested Freebird? I do this motion with the guitar. It's 6:57. Berlin is listening. Really? Well, guten Abend, Berlin. Wie geht's? Oh, die Leute aus Köln. Guten Abend. Cologne, Germany. It's funny how Americans spell Cologne, and say Cologne. In Poland. Well, dzień dobry. Polsha. Nice to jest you. Full house. Bangladesh. Glasgow, Scotland. Nepal. Venezuela. Viva Chavez. I'd rather not. I don't know. I might be supporting a political cause that's controversial, so I don't know much about Venezuela politics. Hail, hail, Mark. Springfield, M.O. I'm assuming that's Missouri or Minnesota. I'm not sure. You know, I haven't been in U.S. for that long. Alter Bridge. Is that a band? I've never heard of Alter Bridge. Broken Wings. I've heard of the band called Broken Feathers, but not Broken Wings. Looks like you are. Am I the only one who comes and requests? It's okay to request a song. If I heard it before, chances are I could pull it off. If I've never heard a song, then I would have to go through all the process of looking up the chords and doing all this stuff. Latvia. How do you say labvakars? Labvakars. I'm guessing that's how you say good evening in Latvia. Dovydas, you rock, bro. You rock too. Thank you. Are you into memes? Oh, this is not really a meme channel, but I'm keeping up with the internet culture. I'm sure I'm trying to know what's trending. Let's hear something heavy. Missouri. Well, let me keep playing. More people will show up once we reach like number 40 or number 50 listeners. Venezuela, La Malanera. Always with you, please, David. Always with me. San Antonio, Labvakar. Yeah, I figured. Either Labvakar or Labvakars, but probably there's no S at the end. Quebec, Canada. Comfortably numb would be great to hear. Let me keep playing. We are 32 people watching right now. Let me just jam out. You post your suggestions, ideas. Post where you're from and what you're up to. Are you at work? Are you at school? Are you like supposed to be doing something else, but you're listening to this thing? Yeah, I am. It's a John F is asking, are you using that band at the nut to deaden the strings? That's true. Good eyes. Yeah, this is a string mutener, so they don't ring through when I do one hand on the guitar and one hand on the keyboards usually. Hendrix. Well, some blues would be nice. Starting to prepare dinner. Okay, I guess I'm getting ideas for my set list for this stream. We're almost at 40 people. Yeah, go hard on that pentatonic scale. Well, I like pentatonic, but I'm more of a diatonic kind of guy. Cheers from Germany. What's up? I'm in Seid home. Well, guten Abend. Wie geht's? It's farting. I'm not sure what's farting, but if you just had dinner, usually that's a good sign. It means you're digesting and you're healthy. Man, I don't know anyway from Immigrant Union or something from the Dandy Wahoos. I'm gonna need to make a list of things to look up, but somebody already suggested Pink Floyd, Jimi Hendrix, something bluesy, so I'm gonna start adjusting my set list accordingly right now. Smash that like button, folks. I like that. The bass is farting. And it's not farting. It's a resonator bass. That's the synth resonator bass. That's the traditional sound. Yeah, I can do that. Somebody requested Hendrix, so how about I start with some Hendrix.
You ain't nothing but a heartbreaker, Foxy. You ain't nothing but a troublemaker, Foxy. You gotta be all mine till the end of time. I wanna take you home, Foxy lady. You ain't nothing but a troublemaker, Foxy. You ain't nothing but a heartbreaker, Foxy. You gotta be all mine till the end of time. I wanna take you, gonna take you home, Foxy lady. tell me why. Gotta be all mine, all mine, all mine. I wanna take you home. Ain't gonna do you no harm. Gonna take you home. You gotta be all mine, all day and night.
Well, that was Foxy Lady. Or at least something like Foxy Lady. All right. Fake claps. I wish I had a button, you know. You press the button and then like in the sitcom, like, whoa! But it's no different from some live gigs that I do, so I'm used to it. I'm okay. I get it. I absolutely love how you take songs and make them your own. Well, that's what music is all about. Thank you. There is a seat in Valhalla for you. Hashtag legend. Well, thank you. I'm into Norse mythology. I know what Valhalla is. Greet, Michael. Sign of the true musician. Thank you. Woot! Well done, sir. Well, thank you. Thumbs up emojis. How about Lil Wing? I don't know that one, but I could listen to it. Oh, yes, a tour in Germany. That will be a great idea. I'd love that. Clap. Euro tour claps. All right. Steppenwolf. Please, David, let's have tender surrender. Okay, well, I'm a try to pull that one off. I have not done that since that video. So let me play Tender Surrender for you, and then we'll move on. I still haven't learned the chords to Tender Surrender. Oh, I guess this is it. Yes. I gotta pick up the scale. I forgot the scale. Okay, I think I got it. Something like that, right? All right. Crowd is going wild. Human jukebox. Use some, some Knopfler stuff. Send tips to the super chat button below. Well, yeah, that'd be great. Appreciate that. Don't forget to like the video. Yes, for sure. Or maybe I'm going home 10 years after. I don't know any 10 years after. I could look into that for later. Greetings from Romania. Hey, greetings from Florida. I like all the clapping emojis. Pretty good. Awesome. Thanks a million, my man. Thank you. Clap, clap, clap. That's pretty good. Thank you. Dovy, are you familiar with Jan Hermer, Miami Vice themes and background music? I've never seen any Miami Vice episodes. I did hear that's a pretty big, used to be a pretty big TV show, right? Miami Vice. Enjoying this at work. Awesome. Awesome. Well, hopefully it doesn't distract you too much from work, or hopefully the work doesn't distract you too much from this. If I could, PD money, $5. Thank you. Thank you. While my guitar gently weeps. Let's some Smash Mouth up in here. Road to Hell. Greetings from Arizona. While my guitar gently weeps. God, I need to learn that song. I don't know that song. While my guitar gently weeps. Well, let me look up the chords to it. I got my phone here, so I'm gonna look up the chords on my phone as opposed to on the computer, because that's where the live stream is. And if I mess something up, you never know what could go wrong. While my guitar gently weeps. How about your original? I Had a Dream. Yeah, I could do that one. Okay. You know what? I'll have to look up the While My Guitar Gently Weeps and actually take a listen to it. I don't think I've heard it maybe one time 3 years ago or so. Let's do we got a request for original song. And this one is called I Had a Dream. Oh, by the way, Live Files Portfolio Part 1 is available today everywhere. Google Play Store, Amazon, iTunes, Spotify, Deezer, whatever. I go through this service, so they put it up all there. So you can link in the description under the get latest releases or something like that. Should be in the description of this video or any other video, and I'm sure you can find it. Live Files Portfolio Part 1. So that's I was gonna be more excited about this announcement, but I'm sweating my ass off here. Because you'd be surprised how hot this lamp is, and actually to get a good footage, you need a lamp like that. Let's do I Had a Dream.
wasn't by my side, by my side. I woke up in the cold, cold sweat. I couldn't find my baby in our bed, in our bed. Woke up in a cold, cold sweat. I couldn't find my baby in our bed, in our bed. Dogs were howling in the neighborhood. Something told me things ain't good, things ain't good. That my baby wasn't by my side, by my side. I woke up, cold, cold sweat. I couldn't find my baby in our bed, in our bed. That was a original song called "I Had a Dream." Hopefully, that's what you requested. You could have requested probably "Be So Glad" because the names are so similar. Oh, $5 donation and $10 donation. Well, thank you. Always support your local musicians. Some Peter Green would be awesome. Yes, this rocks. Music is win. It's Robert and Robert Kemper. Well, thank you guys. Some Peter Green, mean that I feel obliged to know who Peter Green is. How about for the next stream, I'll learn some Peter Green, okay? Because I've never heard this name before. Yeah, cool mellow version, PD Money. Yeah, it is. It's different without the band. You know, with the band I can jump around, but when I have cables attached, I constrain my jumping around. Thanks for all the contributions. It really helps out. And, oh, thank you. Clapping emojis. Thanks for the people on the super chat. That's what is going to keep this thing going. Your donations and contributions, and is going to keep these live streams alive. James Addiction. There's a lot of artists that I don't know, you see, because I'm not from United States. And I've only been in United States for 5 years. And most of the artists that are really popular... Oh, wait. Peter Green is only the greatest blues guitarist of his generation. Listen to early Fleetwood Mac. I will have to do that. Peter Green is a blues wizard. Gotcha. That's a great song to blast in the car. Well, I'm going to look that up. You see, I've only been in the United States for 5 years. And a lot of artists that are really popular in the United States were not popular or as popular in Europe. And because of the Soviets, a lot of stuff that was super hot in the 60s, 50s, 70s, or 80s. It never actually reached until the internet. So a lot of names that you guys are putting out there I've never heard. I've heard of Stevie Ray Vaughan. Stevie Ray. Yeah, I can do some kind of like nothing in specific. Actually, you know what I could do by Stevie Ray? I could do It's Flooding Down in Texas Flood. Probably know like one verse to that song.
Flooding down in Texas, and all the telephone lines are down. Well, it's flooding down in Texas, and all the telephone lines are down. Well, I try to reach my baby, no signal is around. 40 days and 40 nights keep raining on that poor town. Well, 40 days and 40 nights keep raining on that poor town. Well, I try to reach my baby, but I get no sound. Well, it's flooding down in Texas, and all the telephone lines are down. It's flooding down in Texas. All the telephone lines are down. All the telephone lines are down. Well, I try to reach my baby, but get no sound.
A little snippet of Stevie Ray. Trazul, €5. Thank you. Thank you. All the donations on the super chat. Everybody, thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna keep on playing. I remember somebody earlier requested Pink Floyd. I'm gonna do some Pink Floyd. PD Money. Anyone know I'm not getting the notification this channel went live? That's weird, because if you have the bell, it should show up. I don't know if you're using like an app on your phone for YouTube, or is it on your PC or laptop? Maybe somebody will help you out about that. Queen, Hendrix, and Prince. I tell you what, I'm gonna do some Pink Floyd, and right after that, I'm gonna do some Prince. Okay? And all the donations, if you have like requests that I could do, if you drop a donation, I'd be more than happy to do it, or at least learn it, look into it for the next live stream. Rainer Sins, thanks for your work. Thank you, Rainer. If I'm gonna do Pink Floyd, I need a 1, 2, 1, 2. I need the proper vocal effects. Hey, 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 hey.
1, 2.
No, not this one. 1, 2, 1, 2. What? Whoa! Oh, this is too much harmony. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. Oh, that should do it. We don't need no. Yeah, that's good.
Don't need no education. We don't need no thought control. Dark sarcasm in the classroom. Leave them kids alone. Hey, teacher, leave them kids alone. All in all, we just another brick in the wall. All in all, we just another brick in the wall. don't need no thought control. Dark sarcasm in the classroom. Teacher, leave them kids alone. Hey, teacher, leave them kids alone. All in all, it just ain't another brick in the wall. All in all, it just ain't another brick in the wall. All in all, it just ain't another brick in the wall.
Well, that was The Wall. At least part of it. This is also a really cool vocal sample.
If you don't eat your meat, how can you have any pudding? How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Sometimes I do that when I do the cover with a band. I'll do that. I'll do that vocal sample at the last bit. Can you please play the Tash Sultana guitar solo from Jungle? I've never heard of Tash Sultana. I'm pretty sure it would be really difficult to emulate any guitar solo because they're different every time. Thank you, and the crowd goes wild. Woo! Clapping emojis, bravo, thank you. Do some rock and roll. Well, that's really broad term for it. I said I was going to do some Prince after the Pink Floyd, so or blues. Mantas. You must be from Lithuania or someplace like that. Or Jimi Hendrix. That's a lot of options. I did Foxy Lady a few songs ago, but I might revisit Jimmy. Let me do some Prince, because somebody requested Prince earlier. It's gonna be my version, so don't judge me.
meant to cause you any sorrow. Never meant to cause you any pain. I only wanna see you one time laughing. Only wanna see you laughing in the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Only wanna see you laughing in the purple rain. Never wanna be your weekend lover. I only wanna be some kind of friend. Never meant to steal you from another. It's too bad our friendship had to end. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Only wanna see you laughing in the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Only wanna see you laughing in the purple Purple rain.
All right, thank you. That was Purple Rain by Prince, my version. Let me reset the vocal effects. All right. Why is there a god shredding? What? You're too kind. That was wonderful. I really enjoy that stream. Well, thank you. Thank you. The stream is still on. I raise my glass to you, sir. Well, thank you. Thanks for raising your glass. How about Tender Surrender? You missed it. I did that 3 songs ago on this stream. I'm not doing it again. He already played. Yes, that's, yeah. What's up from Egypt? What's up? Boulevard of Broken Dreams. That's the... Is that a song or is that an address? Hello from Cologne. Josh Lietuvis Mantas. Yeah, I figured because the name, I've seen that name before. Or just joined. Yeah, well, welcome. Welcome to the stream. That was a great Purple Rain by Justin Bieber cover. Egypt says hi. Well, United States, Florida says hi too. Very beautiful version. That was my alias who asked for that. Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep playing. Let's do some blues. Yngwie Malmsteen. Yeah, right. That's a good. I like your joking. I like Red Hot Chili Peppers. Man, I'm telling you. You see, I'm not from US, so a lot of bands I'm not familiar with. Okay, Boulevard of Broken Dreams is a song from Green Day. I'm gonna have to do my homework. I'm gonna have to look it up. Check it out later. Thanks for pointing that out. I'll definitely do that. Nice Huffschmidt guitars mute tie. That's right. That is Huffschmidt. This little thing. Any Pearl Jam? Well, I'm gonna include Pearl Jam and Red Hot Chili Peppers to my to-do list for the future performances. Thanks for amazing tunes this evening. Well, you're welcome. Thank you for tuning in, Django Reinhardt. Okay, I can't do any of Django Reinhardt's songs, but I can do something like Gypsy Jazz. Okay, so let me put some together. But to play like Django, you gotta play with only 2 fingers. So I'm cheating here. I'm gonna try to play like Django with only 2 fingers now. That's what the last chord would sound with only 2 fingers. All right, tear it up. Thank you. Man, you play gypsy jazz so good. I'm not that good at it, trust me. But thank you. 2 fingers, just like Django. Well, you know, if you're gonna do a tribute, you better be authentic to the tribute, right? Love it when you play whatever's like a music faucet. Well, thank you. The 3rd finger wants to join the fun so badly. I know. No, I was forcing. I need like duct tape to actually do it. That was brilliant. Brelly Lingret, eat your heart out. I don't know who that is, but yeah, nice one. Dance emojis, clapping emojis. Thank you. Thanks. More clapping emojis. Brilliant, just brilliant. Well, thank you. Brelly Legreen is the foremost gypsy jazz guitarist right now. I'll have to look that up. I know a friend of mine is also plays gypsy jazz. His name is Dean Johansson. So he's the only contemporary gypsy jazz guitar player I know. But I'll have to look up Brelly Legreen. All right, Left Hand Free by Alt J. Is that a song or is that a name of a technique? Been trying to leave for the last half hour to switch over to laundry, but I can't stop listening. Well, you can go switch out laundry. I'm gonna keep playing, so you can come back and there's gonna be more music.
up in New York City, laying on the floor. We're right outside the Mosses West 54. You're gonna know my name by the end of the night. You're gonna know my name by the end of the night. Bright lights, big city going to my head. Bright lights, big city going to my head. Bright lights, big city going to my head. I don't care, and you don't care. Started way at the bottom, going straight to the top. Once you get me started, honey, I ain't never gonna stop. Bright lines, big city, going to my head, and I don't care.
Crowd goes nuts. Sounds incredible. Thank you. What a skill. Thank you. How many instruments do you play? Let's see. I play guitar, play bass, mostly like a guitar player, but I know how to slap it too. So I play guitar, bass, drums. This is just the drum pad because I can't haul a full drum kit to all of my solo gigs. I play piano and synthesizer, so it translates because it's the same keys. I also play harmonica, xylophone. I know 2 melodies on accordion, and I can play 1 melody on flute, but I don't count those as instruments that I know how to play on. So it's 5 or 6 that I know how to play on. Who needs fingers? The guitar plays itself. Well, that's how I have it set up. If he can play sax, banjo, and bass as well, dude, just as badass as my uncle. Well, thank you. Oh, love play that little bit of harp. Say what was the hardest for you when you start playing with loop pedals? Well, when I started doing solo shows, all I did was just strum my guitar and sing. Then strumming got old really fast. So then I learned how to play like Chet Atkins by doing bass with a pick and doing the melody and the harmony with a finger, something like that. And that would be my solo show. Then it took forever to learn how to play this and sing at the same time. And then I got my first looping pedal, and I started looping. It was just RC1, Boss RC1, and it was just 1-track looper. So you play 1 track, and then you can play on top. So I started doing that. Then I got a 2-track looper. Was Boss RC30, and it had drum sounds. So I started using those drum sounds, and then I got a whole bunch of pedals. Got a delay, an octave pedal, so I could do like. But those 2 tracks were the same length. They weren't individual lengths. Then I've heard that there is there's another looper called RC300 with 3 tracks, and all those 3 tracks can be individual length. And that's about the time when I started, and I got a drum pad about the same time. But 3 tracks weren't enough, so then I got this 5-track looper. It's not that difficult, actually. That's why I have these headphones. These headphones is you see those smaller loopers, they quantize automatically. That means they sync up your loops to be the same tempo automatically. This, I do it manually, but I have a click. That's why I have headphones. I have this, so I basically set the tempo. These are not synced to the tempo. Usually it would take like MIDI cable sync, but so it's like by hand, sort of free, but that one is pretty accurate with a click, and that's how I sync all my loops. Johnny Cash. I can do some Johnny Cash. Heard by Johnny Cash. Man, I don't know all the words to it. I only know. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. Focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. And that's all I know of that song. It's a great song. It's actually not his original song. I believe that's a cover. Can you play Shine by Collective Soul? I don't know who that is. Picking? ? Picking. That's the answer. Yeah, my eyes are crossing just thinking about that multitasking. Yeah, it took a while. That's the thing. This didn't happen all at once. First there was 1 looper, 1 track, then 1 looper with 2 tracks, and the drum sounds built in. Then a bigger looper with a drum pad. Then a bigger looper with a drum pad and some keys, not this keyboard. And then about like after a year and a half, I really got used to syncing all of this together. I watch a lot of loop videos. Well, that's great. It's definitely one of the newer ways of making music. hearing this, and there's an emoji that's smiling and it's yellow. Great. Oh yeah, pretty. That's pretty much the whole song. That's the thing. I would do it, but he sings more. It's like I Let You Down and My Empire of Dirt. I won't let you down, my empire of dirt. What have I become? I tell you what, I'll do some other Johnny Cash song, okay? How about, okay, I got more questions. Yeah, I figured this out. Well, listening to your Steve I video, you just put the drum, like, without any problem. I was like, how can he just remember what tempo he used with the metronome? That's the thing. There is no tempo on the drum pad. All the tempo I'm listening here, and I select the length of the bar per track, because I have 5 tracks on the Boss RC505. It's designed to be used with hands, as I explained in my video about my one-man band gear, but I use it with my feet, so it's dirty as a welcome mat next to the door. Hi, man. Currently watching you from Romania. I'm 15 and I play the guitar, but more as a hobby. I do Stairway to Heaven, Dust in the Wind, Layla. Can you please play one of them? Yeah. Well, you're 15 and you're so far ahead of me by knowing these songs, because I don't know these songs. I've heard. I'm not even gonna try to attempt it. You see, if I could. That's something I'll have to look into. Also, a 90s metal rock kid. That's awesome. Maggot Brave by Funkadelic. Very good choice. I'm gonna have to look up Funkadelic, people. I don't know who Funkadelic is. And let me do some Johnny Cash, because I like his singing styles. And then when I first started playing guitar, I did a lot of Johnny Cash. Is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and flames went higher, and it burned, burned, burned. Ring of fire, ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you like a child. Oh, and the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and flames went higher, and it burned, burned, burned. The ring of fire, ring of fire. Burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burned, burned, burned. Ring of fire, ring
Well, I hear the train a-coming, rolling down the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But the train keeps rolling on down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. Well, you wonder why I'm always dressed in black, and you never see bright colors on my back. Why does my appearance seem to have a summer tone? Well, there's a reason for the things that I have on. Well, my daddy left home when I was 3. He didn't leave much for me, just this old guitar and empty bottle of booze. I don't blame him if he ever did, but the meanest thing that he ever did was before he left, he wanted to name me Sue. Well, I grew up quick and I grew up mean. My whiz got hard and my whiz got keen. Roamed from town to town to hide my shame. Thompson bars. I don't know all the words. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Like a soldier, older than the trees, younger than a mountain, gentle like the breeze, country road, take me home to the place I belong. Somebody said they're from West Virginia, so I felt like I need to do that.
A little Johnny Cash medley of basically every song I could remember. I'm sure there's like 1,000 more. Welcome if you're just tuning in to another live stream. Music Never Sleeps. That's what I titled this one. If you are new here, subscribe. Smash that like button like a lot of people in the comments are saying. Or just share it with your friends. You can also follow me on Facebook. There's a link in description. Facebook.com/DovydasMusic. Facebook.com/DovydasMusic. Also, I have SoundCloud, where I post occasional tunes for people to listen, and Instagram and Twitter and Snapchat. So check out those links, and you can, on your spare time, follow me there. And I'll be actually trying to announce my live streams ahead of time on Twitter or Facebook. So check that out. Sweet Home Alabama, Lil Wing. You know any Crowded House? I'm assuming that's a band that I've never heard before. Hell yeah, Country Roads. Well, it was just like 10 seconds of the actual song, and it wasn't that good, what I did. The thing is that I need a distortion pedal. Any demos or thoughts, recommendations for my very first one? Well, the distortion pedal that I have is not really a distortion pedal right now. It's actually a preamp, which allows me to play direct into any PA system, and I don't need an amplifier. But the distortion pedal that I had, and I'm not endorsed by them, they're not paying me to say it, but check out MXR Super Badass Distortion. That's literally what's it called, Super Badass Distortion. It's a distortion where it gives you a 3-band EQ. So that's actually very important in a distortion pedal, to have EQ, because some distortions, they have a really unpleasant color, and there's nothing you can do about it. Just turn it up, more distortion or less distortion, you know? Like button smashed. Thank you. Music Never Sleeps. Well, I'm going to to until you stop then. Okay, well, I have about maybe like a half an hour. Private investigations, dire straits. I haven't heard that one. Smash that like button. Didn't get to the post office today. Shirt will be sent to you soon. Yeah, that sounds good. The T-shirt campaign ended a few days ago. It was in the occasion for that video that had an obscene amount of views, and I put a picture of me on the T-shirt, and people bought it. That's pretty amazing. And people who want a signature, I told them to send it to my P.O. box and just hit me up in the DMs, and I'll give you my P.O. box, and I'll sign the T-shirt for you, and I'll ship it back to you. Will you do something you created yourself? I'm super curious. Sure, I can do that. Finally, that's the request I want to hear. You know, my original material. Let's see. This is a song I have released. It's a single, and you've probably seen it on my channel. It's called "The Show." I only have the audio for it. I don't have a music video for it yet. It just has a blue stellan out as a picture, as a background picture for it. And this one is called "The Show." Let me try to put that together.
Welcome to the show. We left our hearts back at the door. Something sensational's about to happen here. So rare and beautiful, no one's ever seen. The poster says it's the greatest show on earth, and no one reads the fine print anymore. We do it all just to see you smile. Give me applause and I will call you mine. I am blinded by the light of exploding star. All I hear is a shattering sound that had drifted far, and I feel something real magical emotion had taken on control, and it's carrying me up, it's carrying me through in the shape of a sound, and I give it to you. Give it all to you. the floor. It doesn't faze me anymore. Something unusual happens all the time. It doesn't move me, it doesn't make me smile. As entertainers, we put the rest to shame. If you are triggered, I'm not the one to blame. For the tickets, we offer no returns. I'll keep on singing while the planet burns. I am blinded by the light, as bright as the sun. All I hear is F shattering sound of a beating drum, and I feel something real, magical emotion. I take it all control, and it's carrying me up, and it's carrying me through in the shape of a sound, and I give it to you, you. Give it all to you.
Something like that. It's not a fully complete version, because in the recording I have French horns, I have cellos and violins, and really nice orchestral timpani roll, and as a build-up before the chorus. But yeah, that's one of the original songs called The Show from an upcoming album, probably going to be released very soon. But in the meanwhile, I have Live Files Portfolios out, and the part 1 is out today on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, Pandora, Google Play, and all them places. Oh, clapping, more clapping emojis. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna play some more original material. Some more original music for you folks. I love that you play 7-string. OMG, yes. Trust me. Now I pick up a 6-string and the string is missing. That's what the 6-string feels like now. This is a 7-string, and it's finally complete. For 10 years I played a 6-string, and I wanted a Floyd Rose. And it's a 7-string with a Floyd Rose, so that's really cool. Oracle. It's Robert says, have a good day, everyone. Keep jamming, man. Enjoy the tunes. Oh, gotta go. I read it as a gig. Well, thanks for tuning in.
There was a time had my clothes in a matchbox. There were times had no place to go. I was singing songs under the moonlight, hoping someone would take me home.
Showing off and playing guitar at the same time. I love it. Well, I'm really thirsty, you know, so I better check this down. Much better.
My friends say, beware Buddha woman. They never seen one quite like this. One quite like this. I used to think it was only a rumor, until I found out the way it really is. It really is. My friends say, beware voodoo woman. I never see one quite like this.
So that's another original song. Still work in progress, but you get the idea. Juice up, don't dehydrate. That's right. You don't want to get a heat stroke, you know. You want to make sure you hydrate. So I'm doing this live stream for I don't know, another 20 minutes. No, 15 minutes or so, and then I have to go to a gig outdoors, another 4-hour gig tonight at the same brewery in Bradenton, Florida. So I'm going to take video of that. As soon as I'm done with the live stream, I'm gonna post today's video. I'm not sure what today's video is going to be like, but I'm gonna post something because I have a. Can you do any requests, please? Well, if I know the song, Wondroos. I'm assuming that's wonderful but misspelled. Thank you. I dig it. Well, thank you. Glad you're liking it. Thank you, guys. Hey, sup? What's up, Arthur? Sup? Thanks for tuning in. Can you play something for Pink Floyd? Yeah, I can do something. I did The Wall earlier in the stream. I can lay some Pink Floyd-esque chords and just go to town. Let me just do that. All right, well, that was that. Have no words. None. It's funny how you spell that out with words. Thank you. I'm sure that's a compliment. None ya. Your finger tapping technique is so good. Your videos need to be on... what? No. Okay? There are other websites and other, I don't know, musicians who do that. So, you know, I'm sure there is somebody else, you know, doing that. Love the jazz roots he adds to his playing. Well, yes, that is true. There's a lot of different genres, multiple eargasms. Final countdown. Well, have a nice gigs. Thanks for the live stream. We appreciate it. Cheers from Germany. Well, danke. And cheers from Florida to you. We are in the presence of greatness. Oh, you're too kind. I'm okay. Nice. How long have you been playing for? I've been playing for about 10 years now, and I'll have to do another Q&A live stream to list all the favorite bands and artists for you to know. Nice, great work, bravo, beats, Tent Nugent, Stranglehold. I don't know that one. Supertramp, bloody well right. Well, this is we're gonna wrap it up with this what I just played. Again, thank you everybody for tuning in. Check out the links in description. Follow me on Facebook, SoundCloud, Twitter, Instagram, and I will be announcing my next streams. This stream was unannounced because I did my first stream last night. It was a test, and now that I have a grip of how to do this, how this process works with the camera, laptop, and the sound, I will be doing more live streams. Look out for my next video. I'm a publish next video in few minutes. I'm gonna sign off here. I'm gonna go to do a gig 6 to 10 tonight, and yeah, buy my new live album, available everywhere today. Spotify, iTunes, Pandora, Amazon, Google Play Store. Live Files Portfolio Part 1 is out today. I'm gonna read some of the last comments. Cool, bruh. Thank you. Any Buckethead? No, I don't know any Buckethead. I will buy tickets if you drop around Cologne. Yeah, that'd be great. Thanks for the tunes. Thank you, sir, and I enjoyed it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks for the stream. This is what I want. Awesome. Man, you look like you're about to faint any moment. No, trust me, I'm fine. I have another 4-hour gig, and I could do this non-stop as long as somebody hands me some water or some apple juice or something. One more time, thanks everybody for tuning in. Links in description. I will see you next time. Thanks for listening, and I'm signing out. Peace.